Kimura Hashiv and you, Ishmisha Wilma, and welcome back to the art studio. Today we are going to be playing with leaves. Leaves in Gaelic is duilleag. So, first thing we're going to do is press the duilleag, the leaves. Okay, here we have a tray of water, and you take your leaves, which are too crunchy to use any other way. They have to be softened, unless they come in wet, of course, from your garden. So you put them into a tray of water, let them soak for quite a while, and they become nice and soft and pliable, like these ones. There's a darach leaf, duilleag, sorry. Now I'm just taking the worst of the water off it, and I'm going to place it onto some paper for pressing. Okay, so that's one. These are all darach duilleag. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, kids. I'm sure you'll be twittering and telling us that we've pronounced it wrong. So these are all going to get put in between two sheets of paper. Taking the worst of the water off saves the leaves from the water from damaging books, which we will be using to get these nice and flat. Okay, so there we go. That's 4 of the darach duilleag. Now, we'll get another sheet of paper. I'll move my tray out the way, and then I'm going to put it in between another sheet of paper. This is just to protect the books that we're going to use. So, nice and flat, and then get a couple of nice big heavy books, leave them, and that is how you press leaves. About 3 days it'll take to dry them out. Obviously we haven't got 3 days, so here we go. These are ones which we prepared earlier. I'll just move these out the way, so sorry about going off screen for a wee minute. 2 seconds, guys. So in here, these are ones which have been prepared already. Okay. Now these are, that's darach, and these look very like a sycamore. I don't think I know the name for that. No, I don't. So that looks like a sycamore. And in here we've got more. In amongst these we have got a variety of leaves. Again, I think we've got aspen, which, I know where I can find the name for aspen. There's a beautiful book, shamelessly plugging it, which is playing in the background, and it's by Hamish Napier, and it's called The Woods. And in that I will find the name for aspen. Well, I've got hazel leaves there, which is called call in Gaelic. So I've got hazel leaves in here, which I think would be one of these ones. And we have got other ones. Where are we? Oh, birch leaves. Now that is, which one is a birch? That's a birch. That's a birch leaf. And it's called bay in Gaelic. Okay, right. What I'm going to do is just show you some ideas, just very quickly, what to do with these. Now, you can create beautiful images. Just a piece of coloured paper, okay, it can be any colour you want, or why not paint your own? Okay. I'll take one of each. So I have a pink and a teal colour. So what you can do is put your leaves, your duilleag on here and play around with them till you get the right position. And I'll just get some glue as well, so that we've got, I'm just using PVA glue, and all we do is put them, get your leaf. It's handy to mess around with them first, decide where you're going to place them. Okay. And if you know the names, that's even better. So, let me see. This looks like it might be an aspen. And a wee bit of glue on the back. Just spread it on. Position it. Press it down. And that'll stick. Again. At this time of year, I'm afraid there is not a great choice of leaves. Not many survive this late into the winter, and we're just using what we can find. Oak leaves seem to survive very well. Okay, and this is just a little leaf from the garden. It's kept its green. It's been recently alive. So I'm going to create just random shapes. Oh, it's not wanting to come out. That's better. And use this one. You can do all sorts of things with this. You can create absolutely beautiful pictures. This is just putting them on randomly, and overlapping them is very effective as well. So you see wee bits of it coming through from behind. Different colours again. You can press flowers as well. Now, I think one of the things that I think is very nice is using lettering with your plants, your flowers, your leaves. And what we could do here is put a bit of lettering on as well. Right, okay, so here we go. Now, where did I leave my pencil? Where have I put it? There we are. Right, okay. So, for instance, we know that this is an oak leaf. So, why don't we write oak below it, and then the Gaelic, which is Darach. And again, if you've got any, things like the drawing an acorn, that'd be nice beside it. And that's the cup that the acorn sits in. Very favoured by squirrels, so there you go. Anyway, so that's just some ideas and a wee introduction to pressing leaves, duilleag. Okay, so not difficult in the slightest, and if you illustrate and name them, find out what names they are, then that will help. So in here, obviously we've got the hazel and everything like that, so, and aspens and things. So if you can find out the names and write it on, and make lovely. And they make lovely cards as well. You can just cut out one leaf, put a wee message on it, and send it to somebody. They're full of folklore. Again, we can find out and talk about that more. Okay, right. See you later, guys.
Zet de goe, zet de vooi, met de lerte hullen tonnen, zet de vooi, vooi. Met de lerte hullen tonnen, zet de goe, zet de vooi, met de lerte hullen tonnen, zet de vooi, vooi. Get de dingen ze gorst, get de witte koor, get de dingen ze gorst, get je niet de boos. Get de dingen ze gorst, get de witte koor, get de dingen ze gorst, get je niet de boos. Met de lerte hullen tonnen, zet de goe, zet de vooi, met de lerte hullen tonnen, zet de vooi, vooi. Met de lerte hullen tonnen, zet de goe, zet de vooi, met de lerte hullen tonnen, zet de vooi, vooi. Posso ligaredo, posso me xingueia para a grande pirin. Posso ligaredo, posso me xingueia para a grande pirin. Meta leta hullen tonnen,